Polishing the nails might seem like it's really easy, but in fact, to do a spectacular job, it takes incredible skill. We're gonna show you how to get the perfect polished nails right now on Nail School.
The art of polishing is a technique that every nail technician needs in their arsenal. It's really important to be able to polish because you have to do it fast. Doing it with speed takes balance, but there are certain things that you have to be able to do to get it perfect. I'm gonna go through those steps, and this is going to help you guys with your polishing technique. I totally feel that polishing on short nails is really the hardest, but the brush, the caption brush, makes it super easy. What we want to be able to do is take advantage of the width to be able to cover it evenly and in the least amount of strokes, but this is the technique I use that makes it easy for me. So I like to actually cup it in my left hand here, right, the polish bottle. And what I'll do, as you can see with my finger, is I'll keep it out, and what this is going to do is it's going to allow me to balance my other finger so that I can apply the product without shaking, okay? You could also, again, Tracy, what she likes to do is she likes to keep the bottle to the side and again, do the same exact thing, but I feel that balance is really your key, and having that fulcrum, whether you use your pinky or you use your ring finger, right? This is going to allow you to apply polish without skipping or bouncing, as you can see. What you don't want to do is take your brush and start pulling it from both sides. If you do that, you're not going to have enough product to apply on the fingernail. You want to be able to dip it, you want to be able to take it off one side, and as you can see, it's going to bead up towards the tip, which is enough product for you to apply it on the surface of the nail. Okay, and then obviously if you need more, you just go less. And as you can see, you're going to get a lot more product for probably a thumb. We're assuming that Tracy has all her natural nails on, right? What we've done is we've buffed the natural nail, we've cleansed it with swipe, right? And that is going to dehydrate it and prepare it for the base application. So as you can see, take it off and watch. I'm not going to start right up at the edge. I'm going to keep it basically back, and as you can see, I can kind of spread my brush out, and then all I'm going to do is pull forward. I can line it up back at the top, and as you can see, I'm going to be able to get it in 2 quick strokes. So what we're going to do is we're going to take it, I'm going to set it down, I'm going to slightly bow it out so it's round, and then I'm going to use the edge. As you can see, the edge of the brush gets as close to the edge as I can, and it's going to allow me to pull through all the way to get a nice even coat. With her fingers, I do use 3 strokes. I just don't start from the middle of the nail. When I am using 3 strokes, I'll start off at the side, work down the side, work down the side, and then follow with a couple of coats through the center, just like that. That way I don't have to worry about her edges, okay? So we're going to polish all 10 fingers with the base. As soon as we're done polishing with all 10 fingers, let's go ahead and choose a color. And then I'm going to go through the application so that you can see. So I'm going to dip my brush. I'm going to take it off one side. I'm going to set it to the edge. I'm going to try to get as close to the cuticle as I can. I'm going to use the side of the brush to get all the way down the edge. I'm going to use the side of the brush to get it perfectly down the edge, and then get it in the middle and as close as I possibly can. I'm going to show you on this finger here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the process as though I was polishing on a hand. This is really going to help all of you guys out there that are learning to polish. Remember, don't just hold the finger like this and hold the brush like this. You have to keep your finger out like this so that when I balance, as you can see, I'm going to be able to set it down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it out, and with the right amount, I'm going to start from the side, I'm going to try to get as close as I can, and then I'm just going to take my time and work down the side. I'm going to do the same thing on the opposite side. This time I actually touch the skin. So what I have to do is I just have to lightly finish off in the middle. Okay, as you can see, I touch the skin right here. Do not worry about that until the end. Do not try to clean that up until you're finished polishing all the nails. So on a larger finger, I feel that a lot of people with thumbs, they don't pick up enough product. And what you want to be able to do, again, is make sure that you come out with enough product. Let's just say that you're comfortable starting from the middle of the nail, okay? Because I know Tracy does that in her applications. What she'll do is she'll get the product and she'll start in the center and then she'll brush through, but her strokes are always going to be straight, right, as she's working through. It doesn't matter how many you take, it's a matter of being quick so that when you come through the surface, you can see that you have a really nice streak-free application, okay? This color is beautiful. Once we're done polishing all 10 nails, what we're gonna do is we're gonna come back and we're gonna do our detailing. So what I like to do is take a little bit of polish remover and put it into a glass dish, and I can come around the cuticle area, dipping the brush inside, making sure that I clean up all of my edges. As you can see, this corner right here, right? You can see that corner, how it's really, really close. If I dip my brush in my polish remover and I just kind of work it around the edge, it's going to clean it up really, really tight. And you have to remember, by the time you're done painting out the 10th nail, a majority of the nail polish on the surface is dry, so it's not going to run and bleed into the skin. All it's going to do is give you an opportunity to clean up whatever small mess that you made, as you can see. So I noticed that I had a small nick in her pinky right there. What I want to be able to show you guys, instead of removing everything, what you can do is you can take a little bit of acetone and then I'm just going to just kind of smooth it out, okay? And then just by lightly touching the surface, give that a chance to set, to kind of smooth out that edge. And then you have to remember, like, the surface of this is touch dry. Caption is super fast. So, you know, I'm not gonna pull on it hard, but because it is touch dry, I'm literally going to be able to come with one thin coat and fix it. And just like that, I'm actually able to fix that edge. So I will come back and put top coat on this finger at the end. This is a great way to be able to fix nicks so that you don't need to remove it and then have to reapply the whole entire thing. Once we're done doing our detailing, what we're gonna do is we're gonna finish it off with our caption top coat. You have to remember, this high performance top coat is a little bit thicker than most top coats, so you don't want to sit there and play with it too much. What you want to be able to do is work quick, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay. So what I don't like to play with the top coat. What I like to do is get a nice even amount. I'll set it right to the cuticle area and I'll come through on both sides, finish in the middle, and I'm done. Notice I do the same exact thing. Start at the sides, come down the middle, and I'm done. So the natural appearance, again, when you put the top coat, is it's plump because it's wet and it just was applied. But when it dries, it's going to be absolutely flawless. Painting nails is one of the most challenging techniques when it comes in the salon. If you're able to execute these techniques properly, you're going to have a lot less problems with streaks, getting it on the skin, and your clients are going to have that perfect Hollywood manicure.